Israeli Air Force receives new Oron intelligence spy plane. The Israeli Air Force announced on Sunday that it has received new intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance aircraft, called the Oron. The announcement detailed that the 122nd Naksan Squadron received its new aircraft, the Oron, which will grant the IF unprecedented intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance capabilities. The 122nd Naksan Squadron, known as the IF-CSR, Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance Squadron, operates two Naksan aircraft models, Shavit, Gulfstream G500, and Item, Gulfstream G550. Today, the squadron received the newest member of the Naksan family, the Oron. The Oron is yet another manifestation of the IF's increasing effectiveness, says IF Commander, Major General Amikam Norkin. The aircraft adds another layer to the IF's current operational and strategic capabilities, which allow for continued air superiority in the Middle East and an ability to defend Israel's skies and ensure its security. The aircraft combines several capabilities including aerial imaging, control and radar, and maritime intelligence gathering for the Navy, explains Major I, Deputy Commander of the 122nd Squadron. The majority of these capabilities already exist in our squadron and the Malfarhab unit. However, with the new aircraft, we managed to condense them all onto a single flight platform. Though the Oron looks similar to the Item, its systems are more advanced and allow for a wider range of missions. The big improvement is in its overall capabilities and diversity of the tasks it can perform, says Major I. The aircraft combines the capabilities of the Item and the Shavit, reconnaissance aircraft from the fighter division, and advanced air-to-surface radar. The plane is not only significant to the squadron and the IF, but is an important asset to the entire IDF. It will conduct ISR missions for the Navy using unique systems, all in cooperation with the IDF Intelligence Directorate and the Malfarhab unit. This is a plane that accommodates all three branches of the Israeli military. As stated by Major I, the Oron can stay airborne for extended periods, fly further than other reconnaissance aircraft, and hold a larger crew on board. The plane is also capable of carrying intelligence personnel who analyze data in real time. This enables the crew to be independent and return from a mission with a fully complete result. The aircraft's procurement process began several years ago at the IF's headquarters. In recent years, the American aircraft company Gulfstream Aerospace manufactured the aircraft in the U.S. and conducted comprehensive test flights to ensure its flight readiness. A crew from our squadron flew to the U.S. to pilot the aircraft and ensure it met our requirements before it landed in Israel, shares Major I. Over the next 2 years, the plane will undergo a mission systems installation process, and then arrive at the squadron as an operational aircraft. We began to think about how the aircraft will be integrated into the squadron. The absorption process raises a number of questions. How will the new aircraft affect the squadron's organizational structure? Will we need to establish a new department? What units will the new department include? Continues Major I. We must operationally familiarize ourselves with the aircraft. Its basic flight mechanics are similar to those of the G550, but it contains different systems. Therefore, we need to adjust our flight technique for the various missions. Additionally, we will need to construct tactics and doctrine for the new aircraft, in terms of altitude, angles, speed, etc. Given that the aircraft can perform a wide range of operational missions, sometimes in a single sortie, the selection of personnel for each flight is an important task. We'll need to choose the right personnel to perform several missions during a flight, explains Major I. It's a great honor for all our squadron personnel to take part in this process. Whether it's discussions, think tanks, test flights, or organizational development, we each played a role in this piece of history. This is an historic process for the squadron and the IDF as a whole. We thank everyone who took part and contributed to this project. We can't wait to fly the aircraft regularly in operational flights.